Alright. Hi. Hello. Today we're playing Holocure, like I promised. I wanted to pick something that I could just talk with, at least, for you guys. I didn't want to signal as it's been great, I'm enjoying it, but it's hard to talk a lot with it. But this is a game where I can just sit and play and just, relax a bit, I guess. I really should have thought about who I would play when I got on, huh? Probably. With her classic outfit. I didn't play that much Holocure. But this isn't about... Oh, already. It's honestly been a while since I played Holocure. I think it was, when it last updated and came to Steam was when I last touched the game. So I may have forgotten everything about every character. I've apparently forgotten how to not get hit. That's important. I've forgotten how to use my super. There it goes. I think that may have actually lagged my, game just a little bit. This isn't good at all. Yep, there we go. Yeah, I was doing terribly. I think I need to do a different map. I'm just very good. Let's try someone that I haven't played. Miko. Let's go to just a map I can chill with a little bit. And I immediately waste HP. This feels awkward to use. I've tried some of the melee ones and I haven't liked any of them. This might work now. But I wanted to do this for something a little bit different, you know? Especially because, you might have seen me mentioning it on Twitter the last couple videos of mine. It didn't quite get the reach they have been. Not that I am blaming you guys. you guys, if you're here, then you've been watching, and that's all I can ask. But, I put that poll on Twitter because I wanted to see what people thought. And I hope to do more stuff like this. My plan right now is, because I think this will be one part, maybe two at most, that I can put out one of these a week maybe. Meaning one of these like videos that isn't, part of a series. The Gnomes, of course, isn't going anywhere. So, recording that as I go. But I think, just something a little bit more casual. My baby's just felt in store. And Holocure is definitely a bit more casual. Especially on the level I play it at, which is, not good. But I think that how do I put this? We've been enjoying things since I started. I think that this has something I really wanted to do since I think it was 2020? I can't remember. I got interested in YouTubers with... Actually, the first YouTuber I watched was, he's been at mine. But I think we all know what happened with her. So I don't like bringing that up. But, she was one of the first. If not the first. I'm not sure. She definitely brought a lot of the formula that we enjoy today to reality. But of course, I'd say most people agree that YouTubers did not become so accessible until the covers came into it with Hololive and such, and it really started becoming a thing, because, well, sure, because until Hololive got big, eventually Hololive English, with me, YouTubers are still a very niche thing, because it's still very niche. It became just kind of a thing that was just kind of an interesting little thing that was happening. I've never done that before. But to be fair, I haven't played too much Holocure. And a bit I tried it a little bit, and then more important things came up. I certainly enjoy it. I can't wait till we get recently that they haven't had Hollow X. I really think they hope it's one of the next ones, but I think the creator preferred the English units, so they'll probably do Advent first. I know a lot of people would like to see them at Hollow Stars. I'm indifferent. They can add them. It's fair that they had Hollow Stars. But you know, with YouTubers and especially with Hololive, people get weird when the boys and the girl are in a thing together, so I'm not sure. And if anybody wants to criticize my build rating, I want you to be fully aware. What build? There is no build. I'm just doing what seems neat. I don't play these Vampire Survivor type games ever in my free time. But we don't know about what's good or bad. But anyways, I think like Hololive was really where I became really aware of YouTubers. Like I had seen interest in Kizuna Ai. I think I watched Nikomiya Hinama a little bit, which I don't know her deal. Some people claim that she's more of a coach writer type situation where the gameplay is somebody else and she's just doing commentary, like post commentary over it. I can't. That's just the rumors I've heard. I wouldn't doubt it, honestly. Would you guys want to see Button Shooter? If my, underpowered computer can handle them? I'm not sure what exactly I would do. Maybe one of the more casual type ones, like I've been playing a lot of is it Tripping? I don't exactly know how to pronounce it. But I've been playing a lot of it recently and really enjoying it. Anybody who knows me has definitely heard me mention it. There's Ultra Kill. This has a bit of a horde mode feel. It's definitely good for this kind of thing because you can just play, and since there's no real thinking needed, I can just hope and fill the air without having to look at what's in front of me. But anyway, yeah. With Hololive English is what I really got into them. That said, I'm not someone who really can sit and watch streamers, sadly. I wish I could. I was there for, Ina's debut in her stream. I think hers is the only debut I was actually ever present for. I think was I present for a bit of Watson? I'm not sure, actually. No, I don't think so. But yeah, that... I think I've always really liked Ina. And then it wasn't very long after, maybe a month or two, after Ina Gen 1 debuted, that Gen 2 Council debuted. And then, I'm sorry to say, I never latched on to anybody in Council. They all seem nice, but no. Because again, I can't really watch streamers that prefer stuff like this, or maybe, I think clips is the most common way I interact with VTubers. I know that in some circles that's sacrilege, but it's true. It's part of why I don't stream, even though I know a lot of people like that, because I don't have time to watch a stream, so obviously I don't have time to do a stream. I used to, off and on, for friends, but that's different. You know? This is something I put out for a lot of people to see. So then I was configuring some things to hopefully make my voice sound a little bit better for you guys. I don't know if it really does. I might still be too quiet. I might still be not clear yet. I don't think I'll ever sound as clear as, most people do. But I'll only ever sound like myself. I started talking, I wasn't really registering what's on screen. Yeah, this is why I picked this game. I don't really have to pay attention. I just keep progressing without really focusing on it. I really think that VTubing is something I think if you want to try it, go for it. I think a lot of people look at it and think, oh, I don't have this or what. I'm not confident, I can't do it, but I think part of the issue is people want to compare what they can do to what they see coming out of, Hololive, Nichizani, all of them, the big corporations. They would compare themselves to that, and I'll let you guys know a secret. 9 times out of 10, as an indie, especially someone who is just starting out, you're never going to get anywhere near that level of quality. You should know, I'm a 1-unit band. It's just me right now. And we'll probably stay that way. And it's fun. This is the thing I do it as a hobby. It's for fun. If I started making money, maybe I could justify getting help. But as it is, I am myself. And it's only me here. And that's just what it is. I think it's cozy in some way. I think it's easy to miss out on that sense of purity, I guess. Because, when you see, say a Hollow Life member talk about how, I don't know if I can stream this game, I really want to, because I need to get permission. It's like, I understand why as a corporation they need to get permission to use such game or do such things. I say that and then they turn around and will have somebody stream an hour a day. But, I never said the system was perfect or made much sense or made that much sense, but I understand the system. But anyways, I think that the purest form you'll ever know, if you really like VTubers and VTubing, is find an indie and really try to get to know them. Because if you can't get into somebody at that base level, you probably don't like VTubers all that much. Oh. Oh my. This is the kind of game I would play while listening to a podcast or I've been watching a lot of Wendy Goon recently. He's a great guy, seems like. He helps that he's from an area I really like. So I spent a lot of time in. He can toast content I really like. There's something about me. I like gaming content like this. I enjoy spooky creepypasta stuff like that. I even watch car mechanic content sometimes. You never know. It's quite literally, oh yeah. The game is not having fun. I think it was the super doing it. But anyways, I think that doing stuff like this, with all of its flaws and imperfections from the start, is what it's about. Because, sure, maybe one day you'll get to that point where you have all that polish and perfection behind you. Sure, maybe you will. Hopefully, you will. That's, everybody wants to get to that point, and everybody with the right amount of work should be able to get to that point. It's nobody deserves to crash and burn before they reach their goals, their dreams. I was kind of going through a weird time in my life that I won't go into detail about. I decided to myself, I'll do it. I get the setup. I bought a webcam, bought a very quality desk mic. Got the model rigged up. Everything set up for you guys. Here I am. When I say model, I mean for someone like me, someone who's not strictly human, I suppose, is the kind of way to dance around a robot, you know? There's a lot of challenges to doing this kind of thing, actually. Huh? I am. My computer is dying. What's happening here? I wonder what's going to happen first. My computer bursts into flames over this round, and it's only been 18 minutes. I definitely don't remember this game getting this crazy. If you hear what sounds like being let out from me, that's one of those challenges being sitting. What I have to for this. I hope I don't breathe, of course. I'm planning to do that. But what happens is I get this. I have to release a little bit of the, let's call it stress, that's usually vented by moving around a lot. When I have to sit down like this, not fidget at all. It is a little bit hard. But that's alright. It's not bad. It's just limitations of my body that I have to deal with. It's not a good thing or a bad thing, it's just who I am. While I was talking about seeing my personal stuff, I seem to have found myself in a pickle. I could play Binding of Isaac, maybe. I just kind of picked Holocure because I like Holocure. It's a game I knew I could kind of order. Sure, I'll try it. How does Miko sleep over there? Something like that? Yeah, I don't, because of recent months, I haven't gotten to watch YouTubers as much as I would like. Let's not go to the house, I don't want to think about what it's like there. Is there anybody I don't have? Don't have anybody here. Right? I think one more go will be all we can do for today, but yeah, I really need to. Anyway, I think scare me. Anyways, I think I completely lost whatever train of thought I was going for. I'm sorry. Anyways, I think something a bit more casual like this was really needed. Because I think that while keeping up the consistent series I do every couple of days is important, I do understand that, when someone sees your channel and the first video they see is, part 12 or whatever, they're going to want to just not bother. I understand that. I would probably be the same way. Maybe some new creator I saw that looked weird. Which is why I want to try to do these at least once a week. It's more casual, just playing a random game that will be different. Something you can just jump into and say, hey, who's this person? What do you like? And be like, oh, okay, that's neat. Because I think that's important. But anyways, I've been flattered at how quick my reception has been in some ways. And I hope I can keep slowly growing at my own pace as time keeps going on. Because, like I said, I don't expect it to be fast. As time keeps, because, as I said, this is just a hobby for me. I don't do this professionally. I do this. I think it's maybe 3 o'clock in the morning right now. I do this, when I have the time for it. Between my regular responsibilities. But, I think anybody could break into VTubing as long as they have a wish to entertain. I think is a lot of it. Because I feel like the kind of people who get into these kinds of things and then don't end up enjoying it or like leave after a while. The kind of people who were only in it to get paid. Without naming any names, I can think of a couple people who have very transparently been that way. And either fell off very fast because of it, or have a lot of problems coming from their attitude. But I think if you come at it with a genuine wish to do something you like and enjoy doing, then the people who come for you will enjoy it too. That's what I think. At least, whether or not that actually translates, who knows? Because, let's be honest, YouTube is a very fickle platform. I certainly don't envy the many people who quit their day job to make YouTube their new job. I'm sure that's incredibly stressful. Knowing that, tomorrow YouTube could change some very big thing, and everything you do doesn't work anymore. And you can't do anything about it because it's YouTube. I never said it was a good system, just the system we have. And there's a lot of things I was kind of surprised by. I've had some videos on my channel for a while now. None of them are very important. In fact, my most important, my single best video, and it will probably remain my single best video, was a recording of Yakuza 0, a 24-hour Cinderella song. Not from me or anything, just from the game. Been like way back when the game came out. And that's still probably the video I think is going to consistently stay my most viewed video. Because let's be honest, it's not content, it's not something someone can have an opinion on about me or anything. It's literally just something from a game that is objectively good. That's a lie. There's nothing objective about the song. either Holocure has gotten easier since I last played it, or I have inexplicably gotten better at it. But anyways, I think it's so important to be able to sit and relax and have just an enjoyable little game where you can choose a pastime. Because I feel like with Signal, well, it's a enjoyable game, and I hope you people are enjoying that too. I just don't want playing that game because I have to focus. It's very stressful. I feel like I'm probably definitely repeating myself on that subject. I think that it's an important subject to be said. Because I like the kind of style I'm going for. It's a style I feel like was important to my early years watching YouTube. And I feel like I'll say it outright. I don't like the move that streamers do. I feel like while streaming definitely has its place, that it being the primary, venue of content creation nowadays feels off to me. I don't know how to put it. I remember a time when streaming was a pretty... I remember when Twitch was still called Justin TV. Someone I watched recently put up a clip from those days by, 4-player podcast, I think the group was. They were a group. And it was a blast to the past. Thinking that all 240 pixels of it. But yeah, I was still seeing an approximation of a video game stream. But you don't realize how far things come, honestly. Now I'm just reminiscing about those old days. How the first time I ever saw a game was through a live stream on Ustream by somebody who I don't think they do stuff online anymore. If they do, they've completely changed their identity. I remember, I think, that channel we used back then on YouTube and the identity and everything, they had to stop using because this was back in the days when if you were doing gaming content, 9 times out of 10, the best option for you was, first of all, when MCN's multi-channel networks were the big thing. And that was your way to secure money. That was, how you would get a contract to get ads on your channel and to get, paid for YouTube. Nowadays, YouTube is a lot better about doing that. It's natively its own platform. But I could feasibly has the ability to put my own as a go-to me on these videos one day. I don't know if I will. I think we'll have a session like this when it comes to it, a poll and everything, and I'll ask you, do you want me to monetize this channel? Even though I do it as a hobby. Because monetizing the channel would make it more of a important thing, but at the same time, I would like, I don't know, I feel like that would make it a bit too real isn't the right word. I think it would make it a bit too serious. I don't know, I know that if it got that serious, I'm just as likely to cut and run when it gets too hard. Or not, I don't know. I just got done saying this great big spiel about how, if you're going to do this, you should enjoy it and everything. And I start saying things that make it sound like I don't. But that's not what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is, the moment you bring money into things, and money becomes an object in what you're doing, you start seeing it as an avenue for money. And that can ruin some of the greatest work, I think. You start to yourself, yeah, but will I make money from this? And that's just an easy way to kill off any interest you had in doing it. Because I always, you watch those people who, like, you sometimes hear about people who do, all this kind of content, and then you find out that in their personal life, they have no interest in that kind of thing anymore. Because gaming content is a big one. Up there. You always hear about people who do gaming content and find out that they don't play games whatsoever at home. When they're not, quote unquote, on the clock. And it's such a really sad to me. I think I was like, anyway, it's like, at least in my head, just imagine getting into a hobby, enjoying it, and then ruining it for yourself because you wanted to make a job out of it. I think that would just be really sad. And that's part of why I don't plan to. Why I don't know if I want to ever make this into something like that. Even if I did, I would not make this my entire life my job. Because as I said, I don't believe in it so much. That's not how to put it. I don't believe that it's the right way to do things for me. And that's not me saying I plan to put and run when things get too big. Of course, I'm staying as long as I can. What I'm saying is that I don't want this to ever become something I'm doing because I'm stuck with it. I don't want to wake up years down the line and realize, oh, I have to make a video or I have to stream because that's what I have to do, because it's my job. If I don't do it, I can't keep the lights on. I don't like the idea of that. If I started doing this, and I am still doing this, of course, I say like I haven't just started. I'm doing this because I enjoy it, because I want to put something out there for people to see and hopefully get some fun from it, some enjoyment. I don't know if I am enjoyable to watch. I know a lot of people don't even understand what I'm saying. And I understand that. And what's important to me is that I can bring genuine enjoyment to what I'm doing. Because as long as I can genuinely enjoy it, I think you who are watching it can enjoy it. If all of that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. But that's just what I think. Because, I care so much about this. I care about enjoying it. That's why I don't want to ruin it by deciding one day that I really, really need to make money from it. Because what's making money gonna do? Really. And it's gonna take away some sorts of fun I have. And if I lose this sort of fun, what am I going to replace it with? Playing games is an important thing for me to do. Let's be with it. Playing games is something that is important to me. And I feel like if I make it into a job and then stop enjoying it, like anything you do, inevitably you will if you make it a job. Then what do I have after that? I have a hobby that I don't like doing anymore. But I'm forced to. Because I need to. And that's not what I want. That's not what anybody should want. I understand, for a lot of people, it's their dream to make money doing something they enjoy. To make money playing video games, to make money making videos, and being funny and having a laugh with their friends, with their fans, with whoever. And then, I say more power to you if you want to make money doing all of this. I personally would love to be able to do that. I'm just too scared of it becoming about the money and the enjoyment I get from the activity itself is gone. I think that's the way to put what I mean. Because I mean that I'm rambling about something that someone as small as me, my opinion doesn't matter. I'm nobody. I'm lucky to get 50 views on one video. I'm lucky if anybody watches more than a few seconds of it. I'm fully aware of that. I'm nobody. But I still feel like that I have some kind of perspective to add. But I mean, look at me. Been a VTuber for what? A month? If that. And here I am, acting like I'm the undisputed master of the ins and outs of content creation. Well, I just screw that up. But here I feel like I'm a master of the ins and outs of content creation. I can barely edit a video together to not look terrible. But yeah, that's a lot of it, I think. Anyway, it's been Holocure. I want to stay in my life like this for a while again. I don't know what I'm going to do next week. I'd like for it to be more Holocure, but I don't know if it will be. I don't know what exact days are going to come up in either, just sometime during the week. I think being to talk like this to you guys is important. And something fun like this where there's no stakes is important. And it would be really bad if I turned to if I looked at OBS and found out that I was not recording, wouldn't it? But I'm fairly sure I was recording. Sorry, I'm just trying to see. Is it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's them. What gym is that? What characters? One's got a side tail? No. No. Was it Gen 1? It's the only one before. Not good. Okay, everyone except that's yeah. Area 15. The only members I don't have, which looks onto the house and deal with that in this video by getting everybody unlocked at least. No reading. Please. I don't want to go back to reading. I did something that isn't signaled, so I don't have to read. I do puzzles. And make myself look stupid. And I don't know how to read instructions. Everybody that's in Holocure, at least. I would really like to see them add, I think that an Hornet Holostars would be nice to add. But again, why they might not. And then, I think it's definitely happening, of course. Probably sooner, because I'm pretty sure the developer likes the English. He's an English speaker, so they had the English members faster. And then after that, I'd love to see, is it the other Japanese group they added very recently? I can't remember. Who am I missing? I'm missing somebody. Is it... not her name. Matsuri. Am I missing Matsuri? I was. Not everybody. That's very good. I don't know how I didn't notice I didn't have her. I have achievement and everything, it's real. I have everybody. Anyway, like I was saying, I really like to see them at, is it recently realized that? I don't know where I'm not remembering. I don't speak Japanese, so that's part of it. I just haven't, I don't know. But yeah, I'd love to see them at, Holocure and advent as soon as possible. And that's not just me saying that because, I really like, Bibu and Blacklist. That's not just me saying it because of them, but I think that ones a lot of people like, I think. I don't know. I don't pay that much attention. I know my friends like Shiori a lot. Anyways, that's been me rambling for however long it has been. 40 minutes, an hour maybe. I hope there was some enjoyment here for you guys. Have a nice day. See you next time.